I'll let Mrs. Corey know that you're here, Mr. Jordan.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Hello, Mrs. Fowler.
How do you know me?
Your photographs don't do you justice.
My photographs?
Yes, your mother showed me pictures of all her children and grandchildren. My name is Ken Jordan.
How do you do?
How do you do? Seems your mother's not quite ready yet.
No, she's not. She'll be down in just a few minutes.
Good.
Maybe you and I can get to know each other.
Well, that's a great idea.
Why don't we start with you telling me exactly what your interest is in my mother?
Donna, I didn't expect to see you
alone, Michael.
Really, couldn't we do this some other time?
And you'll speak to me now, or you won't get another chance.
Fanny, what are you doing here?
Michael Hudson will not be setting up anybody because Michael Hudson will become unavailable forever. Tell Ariane to meet me in the usual place after it's over. Au revoir.
Bridget's gonna be all right watching the kids.
She raised us, didn't she?
That's exactly what I'm worried about, Vicky. If those kids are anything like you and I, you're not gonna have a house standing in the morning.
You know, you look good in black. Too bad it's not leather.
Thank you. You look wonderful in what you're wearing. Too bad whoever designed it didn't add the rest of the material.
Very funny.
I'm a funny guy.
You think it's too much, really?
Too much is not the phrase that came to mind first.
Yeah,
Should I get this?
Yes, please. It's my date.
Oh, I wonder who that could be. Evan. Evan!
How are you?
Vicky Evans here.
Hey, Vicky.
Hi.
Boy, you look great.
Thank you.
Is my ship... Are you coming with us?
No, no. He's going with my mother. Just business, right, PR?
Right.
Oh, really?
Right. So where is she anyway?
Out.
I thought she was upstairs dressing.
Well, Bridget said she had some last-minute errand she had to run.
Well, when's she gonna get back?
I don't know. But I have a good idea who she went to see.
I'll meet you at the theater, Michael.
The divorce papers came today.
Donna, I really can't talk
Cass
about
said
this
that
right
once
now.
I sign them, the divorce will be final.
Don't sign them.
You really don't want me to?
No, Donna.
All right. Then we have to talk. Why don't we go somewhere we
I can't.
You can't?
I can't. Not right now. I've got something to do
Wait
before the gala.
Wait a minute. You've been asking me to delay this divorce for weeks.
I know.
Then why can't you talk to me now? You still love me, don't you?
Yes. I just can't do this now.
Well, that's too bad. I've spent all this time trying to figure out what happened to the man I married. Who are you, Michael? Why do you keep doing these things to me?
Please, just give me until tomorrow, all right? Tomorrow. That's all I'm asking
And
of you.
all I'm asking is that you talk to me right now. All right? Do you want me or do you not want me? That's the least you can tell me.
I can't. I can't.
then I guess I know what I have to do. I've been waiting and waiting for you, Michael. And I haven't even known why. I came here to make a decision. But I think you made it for me. It's the last time you'll do that to me. I won't bother you again.
Mike? What's wrong?
Everything. But not for long.
Excuse me.
Fanny, why are you here?
I'm on the gala committee. I'm just giving out programs.
Fanny, you shouldn't be up here.
Luke, what's the matter with you?
Oh, nothing. I didn't think I was going to see you tonight.
Well, I cut my book tour short, so I could be here tonight. I didn't want to be sitting in some stupid hotel room while all my friends were...
Fanny, I want you to listen to me, okay? Can you do that?
Okay.
I want you to find Mitch, and I want you to tell him to take you home right now. Do you hear me?
I hear you, but I can't go home now.
Do you trust me?
What does trust have to do
Then
with this?
please do as I ask.
Oh, you're as white as a ghost. What's going on? Tell me.
Fanny, I need for you to stop asking questions and to trust that I'm asking you to leave for a good reason, okay?
No, it's not okay. I'm not leaving until you explain what's going on.
Fanny, I can't do that.
Luke, please talk to me. What's happening?
Fanny, I love you. Don't you know that already? Don't you know that I would do anything to keep you safe? Fanny, I've never stopped loving you. I still want us to find our daughter and have a life together. I'm trying to protect you both. Don't you see that?
Please, can't you tell me what you're talking about?
Our daughter.
You found something out about our daughter?
I can't explain it now.
Felicia.
Just do as I say. Please.
Is everything all right?
No, it isn't.
Ruben, have you seen Cass?
Oh, don't I even read a hello?
I'm sorry, this is important.
Okay. I think I saw him over there somewhere. So, Frankie, what's going on?
Excuse me.
Now, I have a gun. And if you don't do exactly as I say, I will kill you, Frankie. Now, we are going to walk very slowly to the other end of the lobby. I don't want you talking to anyone. But I want you to smile, as if you're thrilled to be with me. Do you understand?
Hello, Griffen.
Iris.
I thought you'd be backstage preparing. I'm really looking forward to your performance this evening.
Oh, well, I wanted to check out the crowd, and it gives me a chance to be anonymous.
Oh, darling, you haven't been that for years.
Well, Iris, you know Frankie Frame.
Oh, yes. Look, have you seen Lucas anywhere?
No, but I'm sure he's about.
Well, I better go find him. It's nice to see you, and good luck for tonight.
Thank you. Very good. Now let's continue.
What the? Frank.
What's going on, Frankie?
So I understand that your shop is not very large.
The Odyssey? It's a hole in the wall, really. Sometimes I'm amazed at how much I can fit into that place. Your mother's been helping me reorganize it, though. She's been a great help.
Has she?
Yeah. I resisted it at first. I'm a creature of habit, and what seems like total chaos to the rest of the world seems like perfect order to me. But your mother helped me see the error of my ways. Now I know that she can make her way around the shop when I'm not available, and I can trust her with things I would never let anyone handle before.
Why her?
I'm sorry?
As I'm sure you're aware, Mr. Jordan, my mother is a very powerful executive in the publishing world, previous to this leave of absence. It just doesn't seem to make sense to me why somebody of her caliber would be hired as a clerk in a curio shop.
I hired her because she seemed qualified and she wanted the job. She's much more than a clerk, and seems to be enjoying herself.
I just find it hard to believe that my mother can get what she needs at a place like your shop.
Well, sometimes you don't know what you need until you have it. Ooh, you clean up good, Rachel.
So do you.
Thank you.
Oh, I couldn't quite imagine you in a black tie. Well, you've met my daughter.
Yes, I must say, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Oh, thank you.
Excuse me, I'm going to go get Matt and Grandma.
I can't believe I let you talk me into bringing you here.
I'll try not to shame you.
No, that's not it. It's just that everybody's getting the wrong impression.
Why, you afraid everybody's going to think we're an item?
You're the first man I've invited here since Mac died.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll just be my normal self, and it will be abundantly clear that there could never be anything between us. I was admiring the red swan before.
Yes, it's interesting, isn't it?
It's quite unique.
My father gave that to my mother.
Yes, I know. Your mother told me all about it.
Mom, I want you to meet my employer, Ken Jordan. This is my mother, Ada Hobson, and my son, Matthew.
How are you? Nice to meet you.
So you're my mom's boss.
Yes, I am.
Has she been behaving herself?
Matthew.
Most of the time.
Rachel says you're a very interesting man.
Is that what you said?
Well, yes, that's what you said to me. You said, Rachel, I'm a very interesting man.
Does Rachel get her direct approach from you, Mrs. Hobson?
Where else?
Well, I guess we should be going if we want to go to the gallery before we go to the gala.
Yes, I don't want to miss that.
Are we missing somebody?
Sam, he said that he would meet us at the gallery. He had to talk to Mitch first about something. Grandma, thank you for babysitting.
Oh, well, Allie and I have a date with the Fred Astaire Ginger Rogers movie. Heaven. We're in heaven. Now that's art.
All right, everybody, let's get the coats on, okay?
Have fun.
Bye,
sweetheart.
Bye, Mom.
Bye, baby.
A friend of ours is dancing a piece from the Firebird, and we don't want to miss that.
Let me see you.
You have a good time tonight.
Have a good time
Okay,
yourself.
okay.
Don't spill anything.
I'm not. All right, go.
Aunt Liz, I know what I am doing.
Oh, but I want you to be perfect, just perfect.
I wear a mask and a headpiece for this part. My hair has to fit underneath it, and no one will see it.
No one is going to see your face?
Only from the nose down.
I'm going to speak to that strange man then.
What strange man?
Griffen Sanders.
Oh, no, you don't.
My niece is making her Bay City debut, and no one will be able to see her face over my dead body.
If you say one word to Griffen Sanders, that's exactly what your body's going to be.
No, he'll listen to me. I'll understand the way it's...
Aunt Liz, I am a nervous wreck, and this is not helping.
Nervous? Oh, Olivia, you don't have anything to be nervous about. You're going to be absolutely wonderful.
We'll see.
You're still upset because your father didn't get here.
I'm fine. I don't need anyone. Sam.
What did you say?
Hello, Liz. Olivia.
Sam, this is a restricted area.
Aunt Liz.
Where's your wife, Sam?
Liz, I'd like to speak to Olivia alone, please.
This is her time to prepare. It's very important.
Liz, I will see you in a few minutes. Thank you.
Young man, who's in charge of costumes here? We have a serious problem. My niece has something covering her head.
Listen, I don't want to interrupt your concentration, okay?
You're not.
Look, I know how important this is to you. I'm very proud of you.
Thank you, Sam.
Hey, look, I've seen you dance. You're gonna knock these people's socks off tonight.
Well, I just hope that I can get through it.
You're gonna do more than just get through it. You've got talent, lady. And you get a chance to show these people tonight that talent.
That's so nice of you.
Listen, I wanted to tell you that, and I also wanted to tell you something else.
You did?
I am very honored to know you.
Well, I really should finish getting ready.
What's wrong? Did I say something wrong?
No. No, I'm fine. Really.
sorry if what I said's not enough.
Sam? I want you to know something. When I dance tonight, I'm dancing for you.
You give new meaning to the word pushy, Frankie.
What are you doing, Frankie?
It was a mistake, wasn't it, Frankie?
Yes, it was a mistake. You seem to have this strange need to be a nuisance to everyone.
Can I talk to you alone for just a minute, please?
I don't think so.
It's important.
Why bother pretending that we're friends, Cass? It's over between us.
Frankie.
Do you remember the night we almost made love?
Frankie, for crying out loud.
Do you remember that woman interrupted us and you handled the situation all wrong? Griffen would have known how to handle a situation like that.
You'll excuse us, won't you? I'm in a bit of a rush.
Yes?
What was all that about?
I'm really not sure.
You Winthrop.
Hey, Reuben, where's Tess?
She got the flu or something. You know, I saw Frankie with that dancer guy.
Yeah, she gave a nice little scene for our benefit.
Really? She was looking for you.
She was looking for me?
Yeah, she said it was important. And then I see her with this guy Sanders. Yo, man, what's going on between you two?
A whole lot of nothing, Reuben.
Well, I thought you said that...
Frankie is not the person I thought she was. Anything she decides to do is her business. She's not my problem anymore. Excuse us.
Do you realize some potentate owned all this stuff?
Look at this rock right here, Shirley.
Ooh, I like that one.
It's almost as big as the one I bought for you.
Oh, well, I like my rock just fine.
You do?
Let me show you.
Okay.
There's John Charlene. Hi, you two.
Hi.
I'd like to meet a friend of mine. This is Ken Jordan. This is Charlene and John Hudson.
Hi, Ken. Nice to meet you. Pleasure.
Hi, Ken. Nice to meet you.
Could I talk to the two of you for a minute? Excuse us.
Sure. Rachel, it's good to see you.
We'll see you later.
Yeah.
What's up?
Have you seen Josie at the hospital?
Yeah, I saw her in the recovery room.
Yeah. She won't let me see her yet. How is she?
I talked to her doctor. Looks like she's going to be just fine.
I can't believe she had plastic surgery. I mean, what was going through her head? She's beautiful the way she is. Or was.
I know, man. I know what you're thinking.
You've met Ken before, Mitch?
Yes.
Well, my husband is always surprising me. Rachel, could I talk to you for a moment, please?
Sure, of course. Excuse me.
Sure. I was wondering if I'd see you here tonight.
You know I'm going to figure out what your game is.
I'd be more worried about explaining to your wife how you've met me. Something tells me she's a woman who doesn't take kindly to selective memory.
How many more times has Mitch come to see you there?
I thought you knew.
No. No, I didn't know. I thought this was over.
This is some party, Mrs. Corey.
Is it making you uncomfortable?
I just witnessed some very intriguing goings-on the last few minutes. This is going to be a stimulating evening, I'm sure.
Well, looks like Amanda hasn't shown up yet.
Amanda who?
It's very sweet. But we both know the highlight of this evening isn't going to be the dance recital. For you, at least.
Oh, no, Vicky, you're wrong. I told you I am mad for the ballet.
Oh, honey, I know what you're mad for. And you're gonna have to face it. Amanda's gone back to Sam. You're gonna have to live and deal with it somehow.
Vicky, I don't want to talk about that right now, okay? I'm dealing with it my way. You got that?
If you didn't prepare a speech announcing Olivia's debut, I've jotted down a few autobiographical
Liz,
notes.
please excuse me. Oh, darling, thank heavens you're here.
Why, what's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Can't I just be glad to see you?
Sure.
Oh, Lucas, I know you're nervous.
I'm fine.
You're not. You're nervous about making the announcement this evening, aren't
What?
you? You know, I was thinking, when we get married, I mean, will I still have a last name? Will I be just Irish
Listen,
like
we
your
can't do
Lucas?
that tonight. It's impossible.
What?
It's impossible. I don't,
Hold it. All right. Wait. After you.
What are you gonna do, Griffen? Kill me right here?
Oh, yes.
Gus was right about you all along.
And you were too blinded by love to believe him.
Don't flatter yourself, buddy.
I wouldn't be quite so belligerent at this stage, Frankie. After all, I am the one with the gun. You're not.
You're working with Lucas?
Right.
And how does Michael Hudson fit in?
It's a complicated story.
He's trying to stop you, isn't he?
He's consorting with the wrong people. People who would try to stop the cartel.
What cartel?
But it won't last much longer.
What are you talking about?
Well, I suppose since you're not going to be around much longer, I could fill you in. Michael Hudson is going to die.
What?
Lucas is going to kill him. You see, we don't like people trying to stop us.
Somebody help me!
First, Michael Hudson, and then you, my dear.